We are in our new place, and as you can see, it's just boxes, boxes, boxes. I did not do an empty apartment tour. I'll have to explain later. I can, however, insert a very short video that I took because we were facing a time crunch. We were supposed to move into one place, and then that place was not ready, and they were, honey, just stick with me in this vlog for a new home. It's our new home vlog. This, y'all, off my bedroom is gonna be a vibe. There are 2 patios. Oh, I could go ahead and just jump right in, but just stick with me. Check my intro. All right? Ya verás. Ya verás. Ya verás. Ya verás. Since a little girl, I've had dreams of this world. Blaming it on my mama, Lodi say third album underworld. Left and right brain, I know you check the frame. And no Tigress is not just my nickname. We only got one life and I'm gonna live it. So I get up, choose my player, push play and rock with it. I got this concept and I'm running with it. One vision, 9 concepts, and I got better with it. I bet So there are 2 patios, and both patios have the storage. The only thing is that it's carpeted mostly throughout, but there's really nice pre-existing shelves or built-in shelves, and really nice little area here. Nice compact, but lots of storage in there. White cabinets, I love that. Then, as you can see, Asa running around. Nice size closets in each bedroom. Nice size bedrooms. Very nice here. And then, an actual legit laundry room, which I'm really loving. And then a really nice clean kitchen. I do like the faux hardwood. And okay, another closet.
This is my room.
And then this would be my room, and it actually has another balcony off, which I would really love. So we would effectively have 2 different balconies. It's just a lot. It's really
balcony connected to your room.
Yeah, it's really smart, really nice and well thought out. It does have a bathtub for me.
I got a Tigress.
And then walk-in closet as well. So okay.
This is my
All right, come on, John. This is the front area. Of course, if you know like I know, you got to get the TVs hooked up first. But we got a little snafu with our Spectrum. I've got to go to Spectrum today and pick up another modem. The router's fine, but something's wrong with the modem. So, and we're really excited because I haven't been able to have a Spectrum for years. Every place that we've ever moved to, even the ones that said that we could choose our own service, were only connected or hardwired or whatever for AT&T. This is the front balcony.
Excuse me, Mom?
Yes.
Do you know where my underwear is?
I guess, guys, I'll come back and do a little more filming. Asa needs underwear.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so literally I am trying to figure out a game plan, but initially, I am just going to, look at there, from moving, honey. Sheesh, that's a nice, good old bruise right there. Your girl put in work. And shout out to Task Rabbit. There was a wonderful person that came through to meet our needs, and he exceeded our expectations. I'll insert his profile. Definitely, if you need someone off of Task Rabbit, he is top notch, like that, top notch. Okay, so because I just want to get everything out of boxes, this is the new closet. Yes, it's smaller, but the room is bigger, and I'm going to try to do that thing where people divide their room and make a closet. What up? Really? No. Terrible. Say he's already slim and looks fit. He's trying to make himself look malnutrition. So I'm thinking this is what I'm going to do, divide it here somehow, but I don't want it to be like a straightforward, expected division. So I'm not really sure. I am so confused as to how I'm going to rock this out. But in the meantime, I know that the main thing is to get these boxes out of here, because of course, boxes, bugs, dust, none of it's a clean vibe. So I just want him out, because you move it from your home, you get these, we got boxes from all over the place. So I got boxes from restaurants, boxes from, as we can see right there, my bad, Walmart. Don't come for me. I read it after they gave me the boxes, but don't come for your employees. They were doing good in the hood. But and I'll do my best to return some of those boxes. But nonetheless, we could have picked up little critters on the way, and I just want to make sure that the home is pristine. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle just putting away clothes. This ain't really nothing to watch. But stick with me, because of course, as you can imagine, I will definitely be enjoying myself with home design. And yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, let me get to damn work. Sheesh. Good gracious. Woo. figure out where I want what. Okay. Think. Okay, so I don't want you to be getting stuff while I'm at the... So that means that if you need storage units, then they need to go on this side. So I'm going to do all storage on this side, all fancier plates and all that kind of stuff on this side, and all of my spices over here. Okay, so Asa, what I want you to do is take those dishes that she's giving you and bring them over here and put them in this.
Come from that yellow bar piece.
Right. Asa, put them over. Yeah, just put them on the shelf like what you're doing. Put them on the shelf. All right, so I am definitely from the school of thought that function over beauty. And so in considering the layout of my kitchen, I am going to, yes, I need that. In consideration of my kitchen layout and my son, who will, of course, come into the kitchen, and there's no problem with that. But I have to make sure that I manage the traffic in the kitchen, for safety and sanitation, all that good stuff. So since the stove is over here, and that's where I'll be pretty much situated, and don't really want, the congestion in this area, I'm going to put all the storage containers that he would come and, put his leftovers away or whatever, or come and get a container, come to the refrigerator. Everything's on that side that he would need to do. Equally, I'm going to put holiday plates on this side because they won't be used every day, and I'm going to put our everyday plates and cups and glasses on this side. All right. Not sure what's going down here, but as you can see, it's coming together very slowly and actually kind of slow quick. Same stuff in the also. This is for the latest story. but you seem to prefer the worst. So that looks very dreamy. Very, very dreamy. You would think that none of this is necessary, but it is. Oh, but it is. And the wild part is that on any given day, the majority will be in the refrigerator. I do cook a lot. And just looking at this is indicative of that. You know, it's a reminder even to myself, like, well, yo, you do a lot of cooking, a lot of food prep or whatever. But I do want to have a space just kind of dedicated for that. So I don't want to have anything else there. Even if that means that I will be scaling back on some of my other kitchen things. A lot of it just looks like a lot because right now, of course, it's coming straight out of boxes and it hasn't been put in the places where it belongs. And there is a lot of smart storage here. I especially like these by the, and these are kind of soft close a bit. Well, no, I guess they're not. They just have the nice little stoppers, rubber stoppers, so it helps. I may have to rethink my Lazy Susans, even though that's what I prefer, so that I can spin it around, see what I want to get, and grab it. I don't like my spices sitting down like this. I don't like them in closed spaces. Even though this is a closed space, admittedly, like laying down and I don't know. I'm a germaphobe, and I just feel like if they're sitting higher psychologically, and literally it takes a little bit longer for the stuff to get to it, you know what I mean? Versus it just kind of like laying there and it's an easy walk up. Keep in mind that the microbial life definitely moves on surfaces. So, and they effectually have, they have motility, they have motion. So where they're not walking on two legs, they are definitely moving about. And I just feel like having my items laying down in here gives them a shorter distance to walk. All right, you can talk about me in the comments if you want to. It's okay. So this is looking pretty good. I've got to revisit it, but it's coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. And as we do, I will change some things around here in a second. But at least all these boxes are empty. And over here, this is tissue. This is ultimately, I was able to get lots of free boxes. And shout out to the stores at Premium Outlets that gave me boxes. Walmart. What was the name of that place? There it is. It's on their boxes. They're called Summer Classics. They gave me a lot of boxes and a lot of packing paper, but ultimately, I know I have room up there too, but ultimately I had to buy some packing paper, which wasn't bad. It was like 100 sheets for $11 at Lowe's. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to give it away or just recycle it. I think a lot of these are just going to go in the recycler because I really don't want them sitting here. Herein lies the complete irony. As much as I would like to pay it forward and give it to the next person that's moving, nobody wants these boxes sitting in their house. So they're going to the recycling, and that was the whole point in trying to get everything out of boxes because, again, microbial life, little critters, all that kind of stuff, they love to hitch a ride or post up in boxes and stuff like that. And so the faster we get them out of here, the better. All right, so I'm going to keep going, I think maybe for another hour, and then we're going to go. And I told you, see, I don't want to go out. She feeling me. I said I don't do hot o'clock anymore. It's hot o'clock outside. It's still hot o'clock. We want to go out when it's cool o'clock. Okay? So actually, I guess I will now tackle. Since there's only a few of these boxes left, it's just like a little bit, like super little bit, like one, two, 3, 4, like 5 boxes. I'm gonna go ahead and do those, and then I'm going to hang up the rest of my clothes and get those out of the boxes because that will help out a lot as well. And there you have it. But it's coming along. It's coming along. I haven't brought the furniture over, so I told you before that I am a very, very strategic mover, and I'm a snail at moving. So the core pieces I'm gonna move super fast. I'm gonna box that up, bring it over, that's done. But I really am a deliberate thinker with regards to, do I want the sofa and love seat? Well, it was a love seat, remember? Do I want the love seat and the 2 chairs in this room? I don't know, because the love seat and the 2 chairs, they fit our other space, but we have a huge living room this go round. So it's just going to look like it's swallowed in here, and you're getting a wonderful, yeah, this is so wonderful. Oh my God. You wouldn't even believe it if it wasn't happening right there in front of your face. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. But yeah, so we have so much more space. I'll show you here. So I cannot use the desk, the floating desk system that I had installed at my other apartment because there's a window there. And the window doesn't sit high. It sits rather low. So I wouldn't have my desk, I wouldn't mount it underneath this windowsill. That would be ridiculous. So I'm going to need to find a desk because I'm envisioning that this will be the space that will be kind of like my home office. But I also thought about this. My mother had a great idea about something in this area because this is just an overabundance of space for us. Still not sure if I'm bringing the table over. I may sell that. And if you're in the Charlotte area, well, no, because by the time you see this video, the sale would have already happened. I was just going to refer to the fact that I am going to be having a moving sale, and there will be a lot of items for sale. By chance, there might still be some things for sale on my Facebook marketplace, so just check it out. I'm there under my name, Tigress McDaniel. Okay, so I thought I would come back and just show you the progress. So the Visions is up. I only lost one in the move. It was one of the, I think this is like a 2-quart saute pan. Not sure. So they all actually have the size on them. That's what I love about Visions. Let's see if we can see it. 1.5, and excuse my ashy hands, 1.5 liters. I lost one this size, but as you can see, I do have several in this size. I actually find it very useful to keep more than I quote unquote need on deck, keep it in my inventory just in case there is a mishap with one of them. And nowadays you can get these at your local thrift shop. If you hunt them frequently enough, you can find where they'll turn up, and they're normally anywhere from about $5 to $10 each. I think the most I've seen was like $9.99. And that's even on the large saute pans, the fry pans. So that's not bad considering. And I just realized, is this the wrong top? I think I made shift a top for that. Don't you remember, you guys? If you've been following me, then you know that I went ahead and just settled for this. There's a little difference on the, if you look closely, there's a difference between the two there, but it still fits pretty good. And I decided to go ahead and keep it. This is for my larger one that is still at the old apartment. So there's more that I've got to move over, but so far so good. Everything is fitting well. No cracks, no major issues, and that's a win. That's a win for sure, for sure. I'm gonna have this down to a science. Science. And I do have a lot of storage down here. Lots. And down there, I haven't even hit any of that. So, just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm going to actually put the office here because come holiday time, I will want to utilize this space for the tree. That'll be a great view. And then this way, because of the recessed wall here, you won't be able to see the office space on a regular basis. Like I'd have to actually show the office space versus walking in. It's not like an eyesore, an immediate eyesore. Then this here, of course, it's in, a gauge. It's a suggestion of where your table should go. I think I'm going to go along with that. And then have some wall units here. And then I think the snack bar and coffee bar or whatever, tea bar will go here. Yeah, so trying to figure it all out. Let's see what Asa is doing. Let's see what Asa Heroic King Get Her Done is doing. He's chilling. We did get the bed up. I was so concerned, but we got it.
Yay!
I've got to, I did make one mishap. I put, Lord. I put this board back on the wrong side. So on that side, the holes are there instead of here. And I need those holes to secure the shelf, but he's like tall, so he can pretty much just, as you see he's doing, he's using his chair to step up in there. We're gonna go get the red shelves so he can get a lot of this stuff off the floor. But he's doing pretty good. He's gotten everything out of the boxes. All right, isn't that great? Mm-hmm. Let's get out of here before the Velociraptor gets us. And then I started putting things away just to get them out of the boxes again. This was not in any way, shape, or form intended to be a start of the design. You know that my closet is not going to be like this, honey, at all. So I think that I'm going to try. I've got some more energy. I do have one practice exam to do tonight. So it's practice. It's not graded. I want to do well. I want to be diligent, but it's not going to make or break my grade. And so I don't want to get myself too tired. But I do want to get as many boxes open as possible. And then the cool thing is that it's Sunday. There are places that we prefer, or especially for the things that we need right now. Those shops actually are open on Sundays. And that said, then we're going to go to Walmart and IKEA and possibly Target and Gabe's. And yeah, they all close at 9 or 10 o'clock. I may not make it back to the Dollar Tree today, but I got to show you what is developing at the dollar store. It's really, really cool. So I'll let you know. All right, stick with me.
Ya verás. Ya verás. Ya verás. Ya verás. Since a little girl, I've had dreams of this world. Blaming it on my mama. Lodi say third album under.